Good morning, Stingers. It is super bright and sunny. I love it. You got a little bit of chill in the air, but the sun is warming it up quickly. I love that we still have some things blooming. We got the leaves changing colors. It's a beautiful time of fall. Good time to get outside and play. I hope all of you will have a wonderful weekend. You had a long weekend last week, so hopefully it went very well. Got a few things this week for you. Big thing is be sure if you're doing parent drop-off in the morning, we do close the doors at 8:40. So we have 10 minutes, 8:30 to 8:40. We get them all in actually in about 5 to 7 minutes. We've got a pretty efficient here. After 8:40, we do shut the doors. That's when we start our pledge and start going. If it's after 8:40, parents have to stop in and sign their kids in. So be sure that you're here on time. And also in the afternoons, we do parent pickup from 3:30 to 3:45. So be sure you're here in those times to get your kids. We are sorry, I know there's a lot of double run buses and things. We're working with transportation to get all those routes filled, and we try to notify as soon as we can if we know there's any of those late buses, double runs. So transportation is really working collaboratively to get some more bus drivers and to get those routes filled. Next thing, absent students, we're having a lot of students. It is cold and flu season. We have all kinds of things, stomach viruses and things kids get. So be sure, or doctor's appointments. If your kid misses school, please send in a note. It's very important that we have accurate documentation of student absences. If you do go to a doctor or seeing a doctor for any reason, they will write you a note. Get that to us. You can use doctor notes. If your kid wakes up with a fever at home, stomach bug or something, you can use a parent note. You get 5 parent notes per semester. So please fill those out. We do not want unexcused absences. If you don't send a note, it's unexcused. And those things do work toward truancies, and we don't want that at all, because we know most of the time when a kid is not here, there is an excuse. We don't want kids, if they're sick, to be at school spreading that or feeling bad. So if they do feel bad, please keep them home, but write us a note. If they see a doctor, please let them know. Today, I want to give a huge shout out to a couple of our amazing community members. We have All Pro Dads. They're going to give me the It's Friday in a minute and going on in here. It's a great thing, first Friday every month. Dads, moms, aunts, uncles, grandparents, anyone's welcome to that. It's a national program called All Pro Dads that Peter runs here. We have some moms here today. It's great seeing them. It is sponsored, PTA sponsored this year, so it's a good collaboration there. And our PTA has some great things coming up on the 21st and 22nd. We have muffins in the morning, so there's some things in our newsletter. I'll send some more information out about that today to sign up. So it'll be on the 21st. Will be pre-K through first grade, and then on the 22nd will be second through fifth grade. If you have kids in the crossover, you could choose one of the days and come for both your kids on one day. That is perfectly fine, but it'll be in the morning, 7:30 to 8:15 on the 21st, 22nd. Come in, have muffins with your kids to start the school day, and we'll set up a special parking, most likely around the back of the building, just because we know we're gonna have a lot of people in here. Next is our Climbing Higher Award this week. We got Alpines. There's congratulations, Ms. Crawford, last week with her PBIS expectations and those positive dojos. And this week we worked on our CKLA, our ELA assessments. And I was at a principal meeting this week, and we got a huge shout out with our 4th grade. So Mrs. Moore had one of the highest scores and growth in the district with her ELA score. So amazing job to our 4th grade. Miss Moore, thank you for all you're doing. You get Alpine Climbing Higher this week. And we're going to say a huge shout out. Thank those parents that came to parent-teacher conferences. Thank you to Campus Connections. They're delivering donuts and coffee today. So thank you to them and to All Pro Dads at PTA. You guys are amazing. We'll see you in a minute. All right, I had to come in and give a huge shout out. First Church is one of our amazing community partners. They do so many great things around here for the students and for the staff, for our building grounds, mulching, painting. And today they brought in coffee and donuts from Oak Brook Donuts and Big B Coffee. So thank you to those amazing sponsors as well. And our amazing volunteers. So thank you so much, Campus Connections for First Church. All right, as promised, I got this amazing group of kids and parental figures back here. So some moms, dads, grandpas, aunts, uncles, everyone's welcome to All Pro Dads. Thank you each the first Friday of every month, except for this one because we didn't do the first because it's after Halloween. But the first Friday of every month, we have All Pro Dads breakfast with your kids and a great message and relationship building with your kids. So come out first Friday for All Pro Dads, moms, dads, aunts, uncles, grandparents. Anyone's welcome. Just sign up. We send that out every month. So, and with that, don't come to school bar because it's